Hello all and welcome to Twisted Geek. We've just got one of our hauls in for this month. We've got lots of videos coming up, as you can see here. My Hero Academia, League of Villains, Battle Spirit Saga, not tried this at all yet, so got a full booster box there. A lot more of Luck and Logic, trying to get that complete set. We've got the booster box in the very last single booster pack they had, and the 4 trial decks. Now of course we're not going to open all these in one video, that would be a crazy long video. We're going to start with just 2 of the trial decks. Battle Spirit Saga will be its own video, My Hero Academia will be its own video, as well as the full booster box of Luck and Logic. That'll be in a separate video along with that special one that hopefully will complete the collection. So we're going to move them over to one side for now, and what we're going to be looking at today is 2 of these trial decks. If you've not seen the previous video where I opened a load of boosters from Luck and Logic from set 2 and set 3, I'll make sure that's linked up on screen here and down in the description below. It came out in 2016 and then 2017 it got discontinued for other stuff. I think it was Dragonborn became the thing that Bushy Road was actually pushing, and then unfortunately that also stopped as well. We do have 1, 2, 3 and 4 of the trial deck, of course in order there, so we're going to remove these 2 here. 3 and 4 will be for another video, and we're going to have a look, and we're going to take a closer look of trial deck 1 and 2. We've got Brave Logic, and I think that's meant to be an R, so Rini Logic, or is it meant to be a play on her name possibly, that you are. But one awesome thing about these, even though the chances are super low in trial decks, there is actually a chance to get a signed card in one of these. Just kind of like what we got from the booster box last time, when we pulled this awesome signed card here. I've got in this nice Magic the Gathering Ultra Pro case. I think it kind of makes sense as well. Kind of like he's like a Magic user in that as well. But so you never know, we might get lucky, get some of that. More than likely not. But I am really curious to see what these trial decks, what the cards look like, and just how they kind of feel together as a cohesive kind of deck. The upside to these as well, these were super cheap. You might have seen on that other one there where it shows the $16.99. That's not what I paid for them. I paid $2.99 each. And I've seen a lot of people on eBay, if I've still got the screenshots, I'll put that up on screen as well, trying to sell these for up to £1,000 per trial deck, just because they've been out of print for so long, which I think in itself is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, this green one here is Brave Logic, Chloe Maxwell. We've got a lot of Chloes before in the previous set when we're going through stuff. Standard kind of setup of a trial deck here. We've got a bunch of cards, player mat, information, everything in there. Of course, I am hoping when we open that booster box later on a different video that we manage to get the rest of the cards we need to complete the set. I think I'm only about 21 cards away from completing the set from the boosters we opened before, which I think is pretty good. So we've got the bulk here, looks like a card sticking out the back. So that is the bulk of all the cards and everything we need there. Inside here we have, it's just going to be information about her and the deck itself. What is Luck and Logic? Yep, it's a bit information about how it is all played. And by the looks of it, it's incorporating this deck in itself. And I'm going to guess this is, on top of that, this is the player mat. So again, a bit more about it. And then that is the player mat, which is quite a long player mat. But you never know, since I've got these decks, I might see if I can learn how to play it based on this, and maybe me and the wife will have a quick shot of it. But the main reason here is to see these cards themselves. So slide off that. You know what I'll do, because it's quite a, I will hold them like this so we can get a cleaner look. So the top one, each one on the front there, the main character is actually a foil card, which is a very nice foil. Hope that picks up nicely on the camera there. I have tried to dim lights a little bit, turn off other lights to try to get less reflection on these, because sometimes with the lights it was getting a bit much. So that's Tiger Draw Chloe, of course the promo version and the standard version of her. Grand Victory Chloe. So there will be a couple of cards of these ones here for, of course, to complete the deck. So there's 4 versions of that. So same like a lot of card games, you normally get a max of 3 or 4 of the same card you can use. Pursuit Wave Chloe. and then there is 2 of them. We've got First Combat Chloe, and what we've got 4 of them. New Encounter Chloe, which is 2. More in her tiger outfit there. Successful Trace Chloe, and there is 4 of them. Logicalist Chloe, 4 of them. Ready for Battle Chloe. There seems to be lots of different versions of Chloe doing different things. Yes, I know it seems to be a Chloe deck, but I thought there might be a few more. Looks like there is. If you see underneath there, you can see there's actually a beast there, so it's not all going to be Chloe's. Joining ALCA Chloe, and there's that beast we see down below here. So we've got Daiga of the Swift Strikes, 4 of him. Feral of the Flow, very nice artwork. The artwork on these again is actually really nice. It's nice and clean. I do think that sometimes these cards, these bits can distract from it a little bit, but it still lets a lot of the artwork shine as well. Calm and Composed Daiga, Trident of Pulverization Waves, Tiger Hunting Grounds. There's definitely a bit of fan service with Chloe on here, isn't there? Is that a foil? That is actually a hollow there. We've got Invert Shout, and then Standard, 4 Invert Shouts. Miracle Moses, 4 of them. Geigen Mountains, Taronga Beach, Hollow of the Tukuku Great Tree, Footprints of Garuga, Warota Caves, and that is it. So I guess maybe that one in the middle was meant to be the spare one you get possibly of the foil. We've got 2 foils in there. I don't know if that was meant to be originally foil. Definitely no extra cards in there from what I can tell, and there's nothing inside of that pack. And I really do like the back of here when it's got like the spot varnish on the back of the card as well. They're really nice and clean. Put that back in its box. Of course we'll go over and we'll have a look at the next trial deck. Trial deck number 2, Rini Logic, Tamaki Urine. Urine doesn't sound right at all, does it? So the chance of getting that extra card, I don't know where that extra card would be, because with every front card actually being a foil anyway, so I don't know, it'd be hidden somewhere else in there. Like I say, it could have been that halfway card, but if we get that same style card later on, this doesn't want to come out. There's definitely nothing else hidden in the box itself. But there is lots of nice artwork on the back. It'll tell you exactly which cards you're going to be getting in here. The basic gate cards, 10 cards, 5 types, and all the different districts and stuff as well. And this is where it says down here you can get a hot stamped signed card, and the information of who would be signing that, where the signature originally came from. But the chances of getting that, very slim. So it'll be same again, player mat and the information, of course this time with the upper character on it. I don't think there's any we need to fully open them because we've just seen it previously. Slide that off. And the first card there of Tamaki herself in that hollow is super nice. It is a really nice artwork itself. Very colourful, very crisp, very clean. Bushywood is definitely good at doing stuff like this with their cards. And then on that we've got the standard version. Again, a really nice cute card there of Glistening Emperor Jewel Tamaki. And we got what, 4 of them. Layered Resonance Tamaki. I feel like a ukulele kind of style thing. Not quite ukulele, but it's that kind of, you know what I mean. Unwavering Conviction Tamaki. So far I'm definitely preferring this deck over the other one. The artwork itself I think is just a lot to my style. A lot nicer, a lot more bolder in the colours. Again, really nice movement in here as well. New Potential Tamaki. Awakened Power, 4 of them. Logicalist Tamaki, so we had that kind of same kind of name card for Chloe as well, 4 of them. Must have like specific role. Digital Studying, I definitely would get cramped in my hand holding the book like that all the time. Delicate Smile, there's a very nice colourful one again of Zhao Lin by the looks of it. Dragon Princess Emperor Jewel, quite a long title as well. We have 4 copies of her. That is a super cool looking one, isn't it? Musical Performer, Divine Music, Otohime, using the same musical instrument that Tamaki was there as well. ALCA member Shaolin, 108 repertoires, Hidden Technique Awakening. So this seems to be a standard thing as well, so when we get to these cards, the first one is actually a hollow as well, which is very nice. Arc Bolt on Stage, we've got 4 copies of that. Again, really nice artwork, nice and clean. Look at all the vibrant colours in it. Abyssal Utopia. And we get 4 copies of that. And then we go to the, I think they call these the gate cards, I believe it was. Tower of the Five Heavens Rock. We get 2 of them. Uncured District. 100 Rows of Burning Candles. Kirin Palace. Torii Gate of the Never Guardian. So it seems again no extra card in there. I don't know if it's a case of you're going to get lucky then maybe underneath here. Like this card itself might be like the signed version or the extra holo version. I'm not too sure. But these are all fully numbered as well. Of the trial deck 02, number 1, all the way back. I'm guessing right to these back of these. Trial deck gate card 04. So yeah, all of them are all fully numbered into that deck. But I think they are actually quite cool, quite nice. But I actually do think these are actually really nice, especially for the price. Shame, of course, these are all out of print. Really nice artwork in these. You never know, we might get lucky in the next 2 packs. So make sure you like and subscribe and comment below of what you think of these trial decks. And like I say, maybe I should learn how to play and have a quick little game and see how they all play. Let me know if that's something that you would like to see. I know you might not be able to play it yourself because it is hard to get a hold of. But please let me know down below, and of course I'll catch you in the next one when we've got lots more openings coming. And probably Battle Spirit Saga. I think I've not opened any of them yet. I want to see them, so we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.